If you've wondered how to have more people find your website, or if you're looking for a way to increase traffic, one of the best ways to do this is called search engine optimization, or SEO for short. The goal of this video is to give you a basic overview so you can better understand what search engine optimization, or SEO, is all about. So let's get started. As of today, there are over 130 million plus registered websites. To sort through all of them, most of us rely on search engines to find what we want. These search engines have become so good that over 90% using the internet rely on them to find things. Now, there's lots of good search engines out there, but about 83% worldwide use Google, so that's what we'll focus on in this video. Keep in mind the concepts explained in this video work for all search engines. When you search for something on Google, you get back a results page with lots of information on it. Now, this shows you how many websites Google finds that are probably relevant to what you're looking for. Here, companies pay Google to display advertising related to information you are searching for. But this is the section most of us care about, the actual results list, which is just a list of websites most likely to contain what you're looking for. If you notice, this is just the first results page. You can click down here to see more pages. Now, here's the important part that most people don't know. Over 94% of people that use Google only click on results on this first page. They don't find what they're looking for. They usually do not search past the rest of the pages. Instead, people tend to adjust their search and start over. And of the people who click on the first page, most only click on what experts call the golden triangle, or the top 3 or so results. In fact, about 63% of people click right here. This is why optimizing your website for Google is so important. When people search for something that is relevant to them and they see your website in the search results, they're going to click and find your page. Now, these aren't any visitors. These are people that are searching for exactly what you offer and more than likely to convert to customers, subscribers, etc. But if your website isn't showing up on the top 3 or so results on this first page, it's likely your website is invisible. Now, in our example, we searched for Los Angeles furniture. We got back about 148 million plus results, not exactly a small number. Now, have you ever wondered why some websites show up on the first page and others are stuck way down on the bottom of the pile? Well, a site's position's results is determined by what is referred to as page rank. Every website has a ranking for particular search terms or keywords. In the beginning, the first search engines worked by tracking all the keywords on a web page. So if you researched Los Angeles furniture, you would get a list of websites containing those 3 keywords. The websites that had those words most often were ranked higher and showed up towards the top of the results page. Well, in 1996, 2 Stanford PhD students noticed while researching academic papers that sources that contained a lot of keywords didn't necessarily mean they were more relevant. What mattered a lot more were whether those papers were cited often by other papers. So they applied this citation concept to web search. They suggested websites that were backlinked a lot, that is to say, were referred to often by other websites, were more likely to be relevant. This is how Google was born. Search engines today all follow this model. They still look at your website's keywords, but they rank your site's relevance on the number of quality backlinks from other websites. So think about it like this. Keywords let Google see your site and know what it's all about. Backlinks determine how Google trusts your site to be relevant. So keywords are important, but backlinks move you up the search results. This is why search results are called organic listings or natural results. They're based on what people are actually doing on the web. There are 2 aspects to how SEO finds and ranks pages. The first is on-site component. This is where you ensure your site is full of keywords that are relevant to what your site is all about. For example, if you are a Los Angeles furniture store owner, you may want to make sure that your relevant keywords are on your site, like chair, desk, lamps, desk, etc. The second component is called off-site SEO. This is the process where backlinks are being created back to your site from other websites. Links to your site can be created using articles, social media, blog posts, discussion boards, so on. But keep in mind, the more legitimate the website is that links back to you, the more effect that backlink from that site is going to have on the search results ranking. So wrapping up, SEO is super important because it lets you move up the top of the search engines. And since almost everyone relies heavily on search engines to find anything online, SEO is the most effective way to increase traffic to your site. Now, good SEO takes time, so the sooner you begin, the sooner you move up the search engines. To learn more about SEO and how it could help you with your online goals, be sure to give us a call or fill out the contact form on our Contact Us page to speak to one of our SEO specialists. We're here to help. And more importantly, if you want to see how your website is performing on the search engines, request a free website analysis. We will provide you with a detailed report on the keywords you are ranking for, along with any red flags that need your attention. We look forward to helping you with your online goals, and we'll see you on the next video.